Hello everyone, you're welcome to our YouTube channel. I'm Hilary Chin. Please do remember to subscribe, comment and like YouTube channel. There is an amazing concept in Excel called cell formatting. It's amazing. I can assure you, it helps you to work easily with too many data on your Excel software. Let me just take you through and you see how this works. Here we have our data. You see this is our data here. These are just some fictional names. The only name here that is real is my name, Hilary Chin, which I'll be using for this tutorial. If you come here and then you select the whole of this area here, this range here, where you have names, and there's something I want you to first see. If you look at these names, they are not well organized. Okay, when you have a name that is occupying two cells, this is cell, this is cell, it doesn't look good. Let's say you want to send this to management or to a partner or whoever you want to send this sheet to. This is not going to look good, so we want to do a small strategy here. So here, when you select all these, assume that there were too many names. If you select all of them and you right click, okay, there is a small icon here called format cells. Okay, format cells. So when you come here, you see that there are three areas I want us to look at today. I want us to look at alignment, I want us to look at fonts, I want us to look at borders, okay, and I want us to look at fields. So let's start with alignment. So to align that those names that I've selected, all I need to do is to wrap my text. Okay, I select wrap text here. Remember, we also have this option here, so you might decide to use the cell formatting to do all the other things that you can also do here. Fonts, we also have it here. Borders, we also have it up here at our tabs. Okay, but we want to use cell formatting to do the same thing that we can use the other options to do. Depending on whoever is working on Excel, you might find it comfortable to use this dialog box. So here, since I've selected my wrap text, I just select OK. You see, it automatically wraps the text. It gives it a nice look, professional look. So now I have this name in one cell, this other name in one cell, this other name in one cell. Okay, if I go back, there's a small arrow here, they call it undo format cells. It helps to take you back previously where you were. You see, this where we were, so we are here now again. So if I come here again and I select these names again, when I still right click, I go back to cell formatting. That is our focus today, and then I decide to align the text again. Look at this small arrow here, it says text. If I click here, it brings this arrow down. It means my text is going to change their position in each cells. So I decide to put it to -25, or by bringing it down here, and I click OK. You see, everything changes. You see, everything just changes. You see how it looks now. So each time you look at your Excel sheet and you see this, know that they have used cell format. If I right click again, I go to cell format, and I decide now to take it right upward. Instead of -25, I just take it to 24, not minus but just 24, and then I click OK. You see it has changed the other way around. So this is just how you can manipulate your data on your Excel sheet depending on the kind of design you want to create. If I right click again and I still go to cell formatting, and I now come to font. Font here simply means you want to change it, you want to bold it, you want to put it bold and italic, and then also you want to change the size of your text. You want to make it bigger. I put 16. You see, it already start giving you how it's going to look. Also, maybe I want to change the color of my text. I want it to be yellow. You see, so I already changed it. So from here you can already do a lot of things with your text. Okay, if I click OK, you see it has just changed. It has been bold, it is italic, and it is yellow. So if I come here and I choose my cell, and I right click and I go to cell formatting, okay, I can decide to change the color. You see, to green. You see, it changes the color. I can decide to strike. You see, what I want you to take note here is whatever I'm doing here, the way our text is going to look like, I'll begin to see here. Excel begin to tell me that, Hilary, whatever you're doing, take note that this is how the output will look like. You see, if I unstrike, you see, it gives a clearer look. If I strike, it gives me this look. You see, if I bold, you see, it is now bold, and I click OK. You see what has happened? It has strike everything. Let's say you want to indicate something on a sheet for management, you can just do that easily. If I format cell again and I undo this, okay, and I change those text back to black, and I take it back to font size 10, and I click OK, you see what happens. So if I right click again and I come here, format cell, and here I come to fill. Fill is amazing because here fill effect helps you to mix two different colors. It helps you to play with two different colors. If I come here and I check two and I select two colors, okay, I indicate I want two colors, and I come here and I choose yellow, okay, and I come here and I choose red. You see, it's a mixture between yellow and red. And when I click OK and I click OK, you see what is happening inside my cell. You see how beautiful it looks. So this is the magic of Excel. If I come again, cell formatting, and I decide to go to color effect, and I decide to mix maybe green and maybe green and maybe yellow again, yes, this is how it's gonna look like. And I click OK, you see how beautiful our text is looking like. So if I go again and I choose cell formatting, and I decide to choose maybe again go to fill effect, and I decide to choose maybe some kind of brownish color with yellow, and I click OK and I click OK, this is how my cell will look like. Okay, so this is all about cell formatting. It's an amazing concept. You might want to use it for, who knows, you might want to use it for your Excel programs. Thank you very much for watching. Stay blessed, and please remember to subscribe, comment, and tell us what you like and what you don't like, so we can be able to improve on our videos. Thank you so much, and God bless.